Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC Flashback Richarlison to review. We're taking a look at a card who is 5'11", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves, but has a 5-star weak foot. So some pretty decent stuff so far. In-game player traits, the card has the flare trait, power header trait, as well as the technical dribbler trait. In-game attributes... 90 balance. Okay, so 90 balance while being 5'11" with a lean body type. Yeah, that's an interesting one. The reason why this is interesting is because for me, right, I'm thinking engine chemistry style. Because obviously the dribbling in this game, you got to improve the bounce, the agility, the dribbling, giving him that extra pace. Base card stats for shootings in a decent area. Because it's that 94 finishing, 98 for shot power. Passing stats will be there as well. Playing in the actual cam position with a 5-star weak foot, right? So that's not too bad. But then I'm also thinking that if the dribbling is not that bad, you give him a hawk so that your shooting is as high as possible. Your pace is there, but then you're also given physical stats as well. I'm going to be honest with you. The way that this card is formatted is a little bit strange. For the 4 teams process. So I'm very curious to see how this card is going to perform in game, because I don't know if you guys remember when I did the review for the showdown version of his card, I personally wasn't too crazy about him, and to be honest, I never really seen people use him in a team. But Weghorst, you guys know, I was like, yo, Weghorst is actually pretty sick before the upgrade, right? So Richarlison didn't do that thing for me. So we're going to see how this card performs in game, but I think I'm gonna try him on a hawk first because I need to see what the dribbling is like while working with the lean body type. You feel me? So I need to see what those things are like, because I'm thinking about that 5-star weak foot and striking ability from inside and outside the 18-yard box. You know what I mean? So a couple of things here and there. But this card's pace will be perfect. Shooting will almost be perfect because the long shots is a little bit in the lower area at a 93. Passing will be pretty decent on this card, but if you do give him an engine chemistry style, it'll be even better. I think I want to try him on an engine first, because if I try him on an engine and I see what his dribbling is like, then it's like, oh, if I give him a hawk, it wouldn't be as bad, you know? So I think that'll make more sense, because I feel like that balance boost is really needed for a card like this. But yeah. Engine chemistry style will make his passing significantly better. Dribbling stats will be in the high 90s, mid 90s area, which to be fair is pretty good. Defensive stats, he actually has some. It's not like it's terrible. 65 is okay for an attacker. And then for physical capabilities, he's actually set up very nicely too. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and unlock this card, and I'll show you guys how we use him in game. You know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to try him out on the basic chemistry style, because the basic is going to give him boosts in multiple areas of the card: sprint speed, you know, shot power, passing, dribbling, all of that stuff. So I just want to see what I feel like I want the most on him, right? So with the basic chemistry style, we will be using him in the new 4-1-2 and 2 tactics that we reviewed from Bugs Club, so be sure to check out the video. I'll be using him in the striker position on balance instructions, and then I'll just change it accordingly, because we're going to be just testing out some different stuff. So yeah, we'll see how he plays in game, man. Hopefully he's a beast. Okay. 4-1-2 and 2, it's back, yeah. Sometimes I forget where I put it, so switch to that right away, and we're good to go. I did not expect that touch there. Oh, okay. Was a really good pass by him, though, to be fair. Didn't mind that whatsoever. Oh, the pass was actually good. So I have to do a first-time touch there and then the pass afterwards, and then I would have been solid. Onside? Ah, it is onside. Nice. That was a really good finish with this 5-star weak foot. Let's go. Oh, Alisson saves that. Wow. He goes in with his strong foot there, eh? Okay. Oh, the Coquetto's coming off pretty slow there. Want to try it though. Ooh, not a bad strike on a white time. That was actually a good finesse shot, to be fair. Wasn't bad at all. Ooh, I try to get the shot off. He's blocking that area. No chance, my boy, no chance. Oh, nice try, nice try. The finesse shots, they're not coming off too bad so far. I header from that distance, but I don't get the header there. He's a target man push forward kind of guy. And it works perfectly for this type of tactic because I have him on the balance instruction. So if I have like a good high-low next to him, like it's a good combination play to work with. A little bit of a sway on his dribble, which isn't too terrible to be honest. Ooh, white time finish again, he scores that. Okay, my boy. I'm just gonna shoot it, yeah. I should be going for an extra pass and stuff, but you can see that's his play style. He's like the target man push forward kind of guy, right? So oh, get lucky. Let's go. Let's go, Richarlison. Ooh. Okay, that works. That works. We'll take that. I gotta try this thing I saw on TikTok where it's like an L1 backwards side and it allows you to hit like a shot across goal. No. Trying to work some dribbles here and there, but just couldn't get it off. Oh, here we go. Touch. Oh. He does have that like physical feel to him that you're obviously going to have to work with. The usual, you know. Oh, and I got him on the Meg there too from that extra touch. Unlucky. Weird that he doesn't have stamina at that point in the game, eh? Gets the man of the match for me, okay. Ooh! Should I go for that near post, you know? Nice, that works, that works, that works. Good stuff. We'll get that from the near post. Oh, we almost got that too. Unlucky. Try to use his physical a little bit there. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. We will take that, we will take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with that dribbling a little bit unless you give him that engine for sure. Yep, just want to try a regular white time shot. That's not a high percentage strike. I just want to see how far to the edge he'll actually hit it, you know? Oh, he actually scored. He almost scores a turnaround right there, actually. Oh, sure. Courtois is usually a beast, but that goes into the net. Interesting. Maybe Richarlison has like this special power about him. Yeah, see? He's not aggressive right away. Like, I even have that instruction on him, which I don't mind. It's that attacking AI is actually perfectly fine. Or how this game kind of plays out from an angle. Yeah, they push out their goalies like idiots, and everyone still blocks that area. That works. We'll take that too. Nice. Yeah, that dribbling. That's a little rough. Is he offside? Oh, it's unlucky. The run was actually pretty solid, though. Oh, from a first time on the weak foot. Gotta try those, man. Gotta try those without timing it. Oh, it would have been nice if I got that off. Unlucky. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Flashback Richarlison SBC. So, in regards to how he performs in game, guys, we tried him out on the basic chemistry style to test out a few things here and there. So I want you to notice a few things, right? So you see that when I'm using him on the basic, his shooting still comes off great, but I'm only technically giving him the +1 for shot power, right? So an ideal thing to give this card, if you notice the balance being a little bit more of a nuisance, is to give him the engine chemistry style, because the shooting and the way that you're going to attack in the game is not being influenced in any other way when you give him the basic chemistry style for the shooting stats. So an engine to have a better general experience in game could be a more ideal situation so that he doesn't feel as sluggish, because that's one of the things you notice the most. Attacking AI of this card, for the meta of this game, I think is perfectly fine. It is a combination of target man, but also making those runs in behind, which I think obviously fits the meta of the game really nicely, because the build-up kind of has to be a little bit slower while players get into the positions as quickly as possible. I do feel like it is going to be very important to work with a good combination play next to somebody else who has like a certain attacking AI. For instance, if you're using Richarlison in the left striker position, but then you have like a Ronaldo or an Mbappe next to him, that's going to be super ideal to be able to utilize space very, very quickly. This card's finishing, to be fair, without me giving it any sort of boost, was pretty solid, to be honest with you. The fact that he has that 5-star weak foot, you know, the fact that he's a right-footed player to get into those positions is pretty nice to work with, okay? In FIFA, you still got to work high percentage as much as possible to score your opportunities, but I did notice it being pretty solid without actually having to green it, which is fantastic, right? Even the finesse shots, you know, I didn't necessarily mind the way that they came off from me not actually giving him that boost, right? So, yeah, it was very important that we tried him on the basic, because like I said, you see the shooting not being influenced that much, so it's really nice that you could potentially give him that mark or that engine for the pace boost, as well as the dribbling boost for the better general experience. You boost the passing, you work with a 5-star weak foot, all of that is really nice. What's a shame about this SBC is that, to be honest with you, for what the card offers in-game as a physical type striker, I like him. I think the card's actually pretty nice. But the price of the SBC is absurd, in my opinion. I think 475k for this card and what he offers in game is just way too much, you know? Because, again, one, the lack of obvious chemistry style to give him is never a great thing, right? It's always nice to be able to have an obvious one for the most part. But two, the card is just not this much as an SBC for someone who has a 5-star weak foot and no shooting traits whatsoever. The thing is that no shooting traits, but he shoots the ball nicely. I personally liked it. So it's one of those types of situations where if you are willing to do the SBC, I actually like him in game as a physical type striker, but I do think that the SBC is up there in price, in my opinion, for what he offers in game. I think the like to dislike ratio is definitely warranted for sure. But did I like him in game? I did. You guys saw the finishing. It actually came off pretty nicely. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.